I might actually have to retreat and then Fire Crystal and then Welder. That might end up being my play. And that's really awful. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get you. Hello everyone and welcome back to another 50 keys 50 decks. We did not do too well in the previous key, so we're moving on with another green stack, Green's Reshiram and Charizard. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. To lose the coin flip. And my opponent chooses to go first. That's fantastic, right? Because for this deck you do want to go second. Start a Volcanion and power up your either Reshiram and Charizard or the Charizard and Briggs, and that we do play. We'll find out what we're up against. Might be ADP. We did mulligan 3 times, which is never like super ideal, but we have a fairly decent start as long as we can hit something off the Pokegear or something off the top. Doesn't even have to be this turn, it can be next turn. Arceus Coin, Dedenne start, might be ADP, but I mean, Dedenne could really be anything. Okay, so it's actually another Reshiram Charizard deck. And I mean, this could be the Crosscephalon variant, or Temposard, or whatever you want to call it. It's probably that, right? Well, the Air Balloon actually, that's not common in that deck at all. Maybe this is just Centiskorch or Victini, perhaps. Alright, so we're gonna find out more after that Dedenne change. Yeah, this is sort of like some sort of like Victini box-ish sort of deck. Probably with Mewtwo, like Victini Mewtwo, or maybe it's just a Welder box deck. Mewtwo Welder, could be Mewtwo Welder, straight up Mewtwo Welder, that could be it too. Okay, might just be that. So the Power Plant plus Reset Stamp might actually be pretty big. Power Plant plus Reset Stamp might actually be pretty big here. Alright, my opponent does promote the Mewtwo for some reason. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by using the Pokegear, which does get me 8 greens, that's very nice. So now the question is, what do I search for? I definitely attach, do I start by powering up Charizard and Breaks? That's the question. I feel like that could be decent. Oh, my opponent could go for the GX attack with Mewtwo, but that would be okay. That would actually be okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and greens. For another greens to guarantee I have a supporter. And honestly, I kinda like the Power Plant, but also not. I want to just tackle for the Reshizards. Just power that up. Well, the one Reshizard. Power that up. I think that's gonna be my play. Greens guarantees that I have energy next turn. I already have Switch and Scoop Up Net, so yeah, that's gonna be my plan. And I get the Synthetic Caitlyn as well. I don't expect my opponent to be playing I don't expect my opponent to be playing... can't speak today. Definitely not Marty. Maybe Reset Stamp. I forgot. Yeah, Marty. I think Marty, because then the Syntac Alien won't go to the bottom of the deck. If this were some sort of Victini deck, then maybe, but not in this situation in particular. Alright, this attack does 180, yeah. And I get to search for 3 cards. And now I have access to Guaranteed Energy, so I don't have to search for it. So I could use that and then establish a power plant, especially now that my opponent discards the Giant Heart. My opponent wants to focus on the Mewtwo. I think that might be the plan. If they just welder onto a Mewtwo, which I'd imagine that's what they're gonna do. I think now my plan is to go... Volcanion gets KO'd, hopefully with a GX attack. Oh no, it's gonna be with Jumping Balloon, that's okay. They're down 2 stadiums though, so that's sort of good. So I go green, I use this, get rid of the Scoop Up Net. Yeah, okay. So I use this, get rid of the Scoop Up Net, grab 2 energies. Definitely attached to the active. And then I go greens for Welder plus Power Plant, I reckon. Welder plus Power Plant, I think, makes sense to me. That makes absolute sense to me. Okay, and now, I mean, I could have just searched for anything, really. I will Brilliant Flare. I would like to search my deck, so I am going to grab... It looks like Great Catcher is a good call here. Could be an energy as well to just guarantee that, and then grab greens. Okay, so I could also... Well, this gets me... It puts me into safety, sort of, from a 300 GX attack. Though they do play Tool Jammer. There's already one at this card. I don't know if they play 2 or what. They are down 2 stadiums, though. They are down 2 stadiums. Okay, so they do research, so no Marnie at least. Guaranteed. Guaranteed no Marnie. Still no Charizard either, or Incineroar GX. They can't Dedit change. They can't Welder anymore either. That's good news. Alright, they might have just found a stadium though. They might have just found a stadium. Or that could get them the Marshadow. Oh. Alright, not ideal, but it is what it is. Not ideal, but it is what it is. So I will have to go Welder GX KO. And I can't stamp them. Jeez, they got the perfect research too. Okay, they are down 2 Welders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not too many energies. Hopefully the Welder is the top card for them to get. So another thing I could do is grab Volk and power up that and go Stamp 2/2. I could also do that. I am sort of liking that. I am liking the Volk play, so I'm gonna do this just to buy myself some time. So with the Volk play, I think I get rid of the Malolana. Yeah, I think I like that better. I actually think I like that better. So I grab the Volk. So off of the greens, I grab Power Plant plus Reset Stamp, right? That's what I grab. Power Plant plus Reset Stamp. Okay. And then There's no universe where they misplay, but I do want to Welder 2 to the Reshiram Charizard next turn. So I can attach this one, that's fine. And then... how many energy do I even have? Okay, exactly... well, not exactly enough, actually. Right, let's just do that. I do have the Fire Crystal left. Hopefully this buys me a little bit of time. Just pass. Well, they probably wouldn't just pass. They might just they might retreat. We'll see. Finding an energy off of this welder is not gonna be easy. So if they don't retreat, I might actually spread them. Like I might welder 1 attach. Okay, well they do find energy. And they pass. Okay, so I think I'm definitely taking this KO. Oh, okay, so the attack switch actually changes things. I still have my GX attack available to me. And I did find energy, nice. And I found the Fan of Waves too, that's great. I mean, I could just attach this heat energy, right? That seems solid. I wish Tag Switch allowed you to attach from one Pokemon to the tag team as well. That would be insane. Right, so we find Welder, we find an energy, that's not bad. We find a Greens. Just attacking into this Reshiram Charizard seems fine though. Oh, dude, they top decked the Quick Ball. Well, not necessarily. They might have had it before. They're down 3 Dedenes, and there's a Crobat in the discard pile. No Eldegoss either, so that's good. There we go. Nice. Nice, solid win. So, it wasn't looking great, but the disruption pulled through for us. So, a little bit of breathing room. I will see you in the next match. Alright, on to the next round. Not the best start. We are going second. I wish I had started Volk. At least we didn't mulligan too much this time. We hit our greens. Should be okay. We'll see. However, we hit a Welder. We can't GX KO the station, unfortunately. I might just switch though to prevent that. Okay, so we just Intrepid Sword right there. It's not ideal. I mean, I should thin, right? I should absolutely thin here. But what do I thin? I guess the boss? Okay, I really need Pokegear to pull through for me here. Nice. What? Wait, what? In the top 7 cards, all 4 greens were in there? What the heck? What the actual heck? Okay, so I'm gonna grab the switch, and I'm gonna grab another greens, right? That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Alright, so we'll do that, we will do that. Then we'll attach this one, and we will Flourish Starter. Okay. What a weird Pokegear. It's like, I appreciate it, right? I'm very happy about it. But I didn't need all 4, I just needed 1. It's like, it's all or nothing, Pablo. You can have all the greens or none of the greens. Alright. Alright. I needed to tend to something. Alright. So I put it doing ADP stuff. Looking for that switch, right? Looking for that switching card. I'd be very surprised if he whiffed. Did not whiff, okay? So if I go greens into Escape Rope, I actually can take a KO, right? I actually can take a KO. So I think that's gonna be the plan. Escape Rope, kind of like Escape Rope plus Welder. Could also be Escape Rope plus greens, and then I have Great Catcher. No, I do not have Great Catcher. It's just like I get attacked, right? Could be Escape Rope Malolana. It's just, I have nothing in my hand, right? I might just grab Welder, honestly. Because I do have 2 energies prized. 4. Yeah, I do have 2 energies prized. I think it's gonna be the Welder for next turn. So I'm not gonna show anything because then, like, if I can Welder 1 energy or if they KO the Volcano or whatever, if I get an energy and Welder 1 energy and find another one, then I can GX KO the ADP. I'd be at 1 prize card still, but this guy goes down anyways, so let's just do this. Let's go Flare Strike. Alright. So please an energy. That's not an energy. It's not an energy. That is a KO though. That is a KO. Oh no, it's not. It's actually not. I might actually have to retreat and then Fire Crystal and then Welder. That might end up being my play. And that's really awful. Or that would be really awful. Yeah, I needed 1 energy off the prizes. Now I need to top deck. If I want to KO the ADP, I need to top deck Giant Heart. Yeah, a good call on my opponent giving up on the Dedenne instead of the Crobat for sure. Would I have done something differently? Would it have been better to just attack into the ADP? I don't think so. But I mean, I didn't know I was going to get a Welder, so if I had known that, I would have grabbed Giant Heart or a Spinner or something. I thought about the Malolana too. Malolana probably wouldn't be enough though. So I'm at 320 HP. Marty would be nice. I had energy the discard ball, that would be nice. I can top deck energy, I guess. I do need basic energy though. I do need basic energy. They're taking a really long time figuring out what to do though. I guess like they saw me get Welder, so they're probably like thinking about that and scared about that. They're down 3 bosses and the Eldegoss, so maybe retreating isn't that bad of an option. And there's the 4th boss. That, oof. Okay, because I have the Fire Crystal, that actually plays out super nicely. That was best case scenario. I'm glad they had their 4th boss. That was best case scenario. Much better than them just attacking me. Much, much better than them just attacking me. That might be the game-losing move for my opponent. Depends on if I hit an energy, right? It literally depends on if I hit an energy off of this Welder, which is not guaranteed, but I do. So now I think it's game over. Because I do this, and then if they attack me, I KO them. I have extra HP, more than enough to survive any hits. Here's the energy that I needed. So yeah, my opponent knocking out my Volcanion was a mistake. And I'd be like, I don't know. It was definitely a mistake. It was definitely a mistake right there. Well, we'll take it, right? Definitely something that I kind of need at this point. Definitely something that I kind of need at this point. Yeah, so my opponent playing all sorts of cards. He has his deck fully blinked out, but if he attacks me, I outrage, I win. And I also have Flare Strike, so... Doesn't have all the blingy energy switches and cherish balls, and quick balls and switches and busts. So he was just playing out everything that he could, I guess. Before conceding, alright, so we're in the finals. We have at least a +3 right here, which is nice. At least a +3, which is awesome, right? But let's make it fun. Yeah, we're all the way here. It wasn't looking great in this second game, but let's make it. Let's make it. All right. We win the coin flip, so now we actually get to choose to go second. Against Eternatus, though. And with a terrible hand. So it's gonna be +3. It's gonna be +3. Well, the mulligans might help. Mulligan, at least. One mulligan. Not good. I need to top deck a greens. That's the only thing that really makes a difference here. Really need to top deck a greens right here. It's not looking great for that. Yeah, hammers, just good old Eternatus. Very reliable deck, of course, as we saw. It got me 5 points this time. Last season of 50 keys, 50 decks, it only got me 1 point, I think. It don't with energy, so yeah, it's not looking great. Top the greens? No. Not quite. Not quite. Oh! I mean, I'm dead drawing now, but if I escape rope, I'm giving them the switching card, though. If I escape rope, I'm literally giving them the switching card. But what else do I do? You know, generally, what else do I actually do? What else do I actually do right here? Yeah. Should I have thinned with the Giant Hearth? Probably. Probably should have thinned. I mean, maybe? There is a chance, thanks to the heat energy, but I really need to top deck out of this crap situation, though. I really need to top deck out of this crap situation. It's the only way. Usually, Eternatus plays... Well, there it is. I was gonna say 2-6 goodness. So now I need the big charm. It's the only way that I survive. Okay. So Marnie, if the Marnie gets me greens, then I can actually attack. Okay. Like, it's not over yet, but it's definitely over. You know? That's not a greens. That is certainly not a greens. Yeah, it's over. It's absolutely over. Oh well. I mean, +3 is nice. Not what we had in mind. But it's nice, I guess. Should I have GX there? Probably should have GX'd, actually. Probably should have GX'd. To add insult to injury. I mean, the only hope is that they don't do anything and they just KO me. It's the only hope. Or that they Marty me again. But there's a Grobat. Yeah, so if I top the greens and I confuse this guy, when I grab reset stamp, maybe. Yeah, not quite. So now he's burned and confused. I mean, I'm just playing it out, honestly, but it's over for sure. It was over when I got that hand. It was over when I got that hand and this Caitlyn gave me nothing. Okay. They chose to retreat. Okay, top deck. I need to top deck reset stamp right here, right now. Nope. Yeah, it's obviously over. Now they just retreat attach. Now they just retreat attach. I'm just looking. Tails, wow. Unless they try to attack and they like self KO. Yeah, obviously not. There we go. Alright. Okay, so +3. I mean, it's solid. Wish it was +5. +3 is good to sort of get us back on track. Slowly. Oh, I did not mean to. It was +3, not 23. So we're at 27 rep with 20 keys. But at least we're averaging more than 1 rep per key now. If we continue to get to finals and continue to add to our tally, then there's still hope yet for table 1. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next episode.